Doing nothing might be your biggest transformation. Carl Jung's wisdom. Have you ever begged the universe for a sign? Whispered to the sky in the middle of the night, "Why isn't anything changing?" You've done everything, the affirmations, the rituals, the visualizations. But the silence, it just echoes back. You're not alone in that ache. We're taught that transformation comes from effort, that if we just do more, we'll finally arrive. But what if that very belief is the thing holding you back? Carl Jung, the mirror of modern psychology, once suggested something profoundly counterintuitive. That real change doesn't begin with striving. It begins with surrender. What you resist persists. What you force fractures. This isn't a message about doing more. It's an invitation to become more. And sometimes that starts with doing absolutely nothing. So take a breath. In a world flooded with advice, hustle more, think positive, act now. We are rarely told the truth. Healing doesn't come from controlling life, but from listening to what life is trying to tell us. Jung believed the unconscious is always trying to speak. The problem is, we rarely slow down enough to hear it. You might say you want love, but beneath the surface, a quieter voice still whispers, "I'm not worthy." The world doesn't respond to your words. It responds to your energy. Until you make the unconscious conscious, Jung said, it will rule your life and you will call it fate. So instead of trying harder to fix yourself, ask, what part of me believes I'm not already whole? That's where transformation begins, not by changing your life. We often mistake delays for rejection. But what if the universe isn't denying you, it's mirroring you? You may be doing the ritual, saying the affirmations, but if your nervous system is soaked in fear, your energy speaks louder than your words. You're not being punished, you're being reflected, and the mirror doesn't lie. True alignment isn't something you fake, it's something you feel, and it begins the moment you become still. Intentional stillness is not laziness, it's radical trust. It's saying, I am no longer begging, I am becoming. This is the path of individuation, Jung's word for becoming whole, not perfect, whole. Wholeness doesn't arrive through constant fixing. It comes in the silence between the efforts when your soul finally has space to breathe. Letting go isn't giving up, it's giving in to the deeper wisdom already alive inside you. And here's where the shift truly begins. When you stop forcing, when you sit in stillness long enough, nothing happens. No miracle, no voice in the clouds, just quiet. Jung called it the creative void, the space where the old self has died, but the new self has not yet arrived. It feels uncomfortable, it feels like failure, but this space is sacred. It's where your ego lets go and your essence begins to take root. Most people run from this silence, but in truth, this is where everything rearranges. Your nervous system recalibrates, your energy realigns, your psyche prepares to receive what you used to chase. This isn't the end, this is the womb of your becoming. Jung's greatest insight wasn't about fixing yourself, it was about remembering the truth beneath the noise. You were never meant to chase your worth, you were meant to remember it. Healing, love, clarity, these aren't things you earn, they're things you return to. So breathe, let go, and allow the version of you that once chased to dissolve. You don't have to try so hard to be enough, you already are. This journey isn't about becoming someone new, it's about returning to the one you were, before the world told you who to be. Let the silence speak, let the mirror reveal what was always there. Because the truth is, you already are what you've been searching for.